Number 1 says find the area of the rectangle below. So the top is 4 feet, and going the length is 3.5. So here's 1/2 and 1/2. Here's 1/2 and 1/2. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 feet squared. Or, as we have been learning, in order to multiply mixed numbers, we have to change them into improper fractions. So 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7/2 times 4 over 1, since we do length times width. 7 times 4 is 28. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 goes into 28 14 times. Number 2 says draw lines to match the mixed numbers with their equivalent fractions. So 5 and 3/8. 8 times 5 is 40. Plus 3 is 43/8, which, as we see here, is right there. 1 and 7/8. 8 times 1 is 8, plus 7 is 15/8, which is straight across here. 2 times 8 is 16, plus 4 is 28, which is this top one up here. 7 and 1/8. 8 times 7 is 56, plus 1, 57/8. And then again, the last one, 6 and 7/8. 8 times 6 is 48, plus 7 is 55/8. Connect to that line right there. Number 3 says the image below is a trapezoid. Name 3 attributes of a trapezoid, meaning name 3 things about it. So the first thing I'm going to say is it has 4 sides. Then I'm looking, it also has 4 angles. If I'm looking at the bottom and the top, they are parallel. So I can say the bottom side and top side are parallel. There are other things you can say as well. You just need to tell me 3 things about this trapezoid you see here. Number 4 says fill in the blanks for each pattern. So I go from 5 to 14, which is adding 9. 14 to 23, also adding 9. So the pattern is to add 9. 23 plus 9 is 32. 32 plus 9, 41. 41 plus 9 is 50. So if I look at the next pattern, I have 12 to 72, which would be adding 60. Let's see if adding 60 works. 72 plus 60 is 132. 132 plus 68 is 192. So this pattern works. 192 plus 60 is 252. 252 plus 60 is 312. So now I have 21 and 5/10 to 23. So if I look here, the pattern is adding 1 in 50 hundredths or 5/10. So to get the first one, I have to subtract that, which would be 20. Then I would have 24 in 5/10 or 50 hundredths. Then I would have 26. Number 5 says complete the what's my rule table. So, to get from 3 to 15, that's times 5. 4 times 5 is 20. So the rule is to multiply by 5. 8 times 5 is 40. 1/2 times 5 is 5 over 2, or 2.5. And since the rule in to out is times 5, the rule out to in would be divided by 5. So 50 divided by 5 is 10. In number 6 says rewrite each whole number as a fraction with the given denominator. So 3 equals something over 6. So I have 6, 6 plus 6, 6 plus 6, 6. Since this is one whole, and one whole. 6 plus 6 plus 6 is 18 6. Then I have 5 wholes turned into fourths. So again, 4 fourths is one whole, 2 wholes, 3 wholes, 4 wholes, 5 wholes. So 5, 8, 12, 16, 20, 20 fourths. In the last one, I have 12 equals something over 5. So, again, 1 whole, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to have to keep doing that 12 times. So it would be 12 fives, which is 60 fifths.